history, when the guards lowered the gates, or the day the walls failed to save. The city was waking up slowly, as if reluctantly acknowledging the new day. First, shadows stirred between the buildings. Then somewhere a shutter banged. And only after that did a pale light rise above the rooftops. No one yet knew that this day would be the last for the familiar world. Elias stood by the window, looking out at the street. He wasn't expecting anything special, or so it seemed to him. Thoughts like that often deceive. Below, merchants were setting up their stalls. Children were running with wooden swords. And the bell in the tower was counting time, as if it had been doing so for 1,000 years and intended to do so for 1,000 more. You didn't sleep again, his mother said behind him. Elias didn't turn around. I heard noises last night. The wind. That wasn't the wind. His mother sighed. She always sighed like that, when the conversation drifted somewhere. She didn't want it to go. There are too many rumors in this city. If you listen to them all, you'll go mad. Elias finally turned. He was too young for his words to be taken seriously, and too observant not to understand that. They don't sound like rumors. The guard has increased patrols. The merchants are whispering. And this morning they closed the eastern gate. His mother fell silent. That was a bad sign. The city stood on the border of empires. Officially, belonging to no one. In reality, desired by all. It had survived sieges, treaties, betrayals, and fires. People had grown used to thinking it would always be so. But history does not like always. The bell struck again, louder, sharper. The sound rolled through the streets, forcing people to stop. A flag with an unfamiliar symbol appeared on the tower. It was wrong. Elias knew all the flags. His father had once taught him, saying that symbols speak before words. "Mom," he began. She was already looking in the same direction. Her face had gone pale. "Pack your things." "Why?" "Because sometimes a city doesn't fall all at once. Sometimes it first stops being home." A scream rang out in the street. Then another. People began to run, slowly at first, then faster. Somewhere metal clanged. Elias felt a strange calm, as if something inside him had clicked and fallen into place. He did not yet know that this day would change more than just the city.